I school go off, boy. Yeah. Liam, Elliot. Oh, I got oh, for the scoreboard. This for the school. Okay. I press this. Oh. Okay, you leave. Okay, change. Go back 0. Oh, 5 or 0, yeah. Oh, they started. Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and radio lands, and on the internet. I'm saying to you, welcome this afternoon to the Women's E. Gishot Stadium grounds for football action. We are in the female senior league, and this afternoon we have the Shining Stars versus Gazelles. Oh, I hope it's that. Yeah, Shining Stars versus Gazelles. We're about to kick off to get the action on the way. The officials on this afternoon game is Ambrell Richardson in the middle. First assistant, Albert Burton. Second assistant is Josiah John. Fourth official in Richard. Yes, so we're looking forward for a good day. Sorry about that. We're looking forward for a good game this evening between the Shining Stars and the Gazelle. The whistle is on its way. The ball is with the Shining Star. It's taken with by the player Gazelle player on the right, the left flank. Shining Star is moving southwards. The Gazelles are moving northwards. It's the Gazelle. It's the Shining Star. Good save there by the Shining Star. Shining Star still with the ball. It's with the youngsters at the moment. Kick down there from the midfield to the goalkeeper, came off of the line and take it comfortable, Gazelle. Saying good evening here to Remy. Glad to have you this evening, Remy. We are witnessing the Shining Stars versus the Gazelles. We're just in the second minute of game, Remy, so you're right on time, just to witness hopefully to be a wonderful game, Remy.
Yes, Ross, it would be nice to see a good game today, but I would like to see Shining Stars doing much better than they did in the last couple of games they had. So it should be an interesting game tonight. I'm sure everyone would be looking to enjoy it live, and we can do the best to entertain them. That would be great.
That's right, Remy. See an infringement there against the Gazelles. On the eastern side of the left flank, Shining Star. Kick comes in. It's cleared by the defender, the Gazelles. Back to the Shining Star. Shining Star shoots. The ball run down on the goal line. The ball is out of touch for a goal kick. I thought the ball was outside, but it seems like the ball was not outside. The goalkeeper just cleared it out there from the inside the 6-yard box. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but Gazelles, like they were living dangerously there. It's the Shining Star on the attack. Ball is intercepted there by one of the Gazelle player, and the Shining Star player kicks the ball with too much pace there. It is taken comfortable there by the goalkeeper for the Gazelles. We're in the 3rd minute of play. It's 0-0 here at the Raymond Igishart Stadium grounds. And the last match was lost there by the Shining Star. I think they went down 2-0 to it was Superstar, maybe the last game. Shining Star, the youngsters, the youngsters, yeah, ball, yeah. Was the first goal came from was an own goal, a deflection by a player. So it was 2-0. Shining Star went down to the youngsters. It's a corner kick here for the Shining Star on the eastern side of the field. But the kick is about to come in now.
It was Gazelles against Superstar. When it happened, I wasn't only the Shining Star.
Header in the box. Shot comes in there by the Shining Star. The Shining Star had an opportunity here, but they didn't take that opportunity to put the ball in the back of the net there. But there was a chance there by one of the two players. There was two players after the ball came over, but one of them refused to put the ball in the back of the net. So the Gazelles live to fight another day from that scare there. It's the Gazelles. Give it away to the Shining Star. Shining Star in control of the ball. Hit the ball down the flank. The player run. Oh, she blocks, but she lost it. The ball goes into touch there for a throw-in for the Shining Star. So the Shining Star is here pressing at the moment, putting the Gazelles under some serious pressure here. I'm not sure if the ball passed the half line as yet, Remy. So the Shining Star, yes, I think it passed the half line. Yeah, but the Shining Star is really keeping on the pressure here on the Gazelles. The Gazelles in the attack. It's the Gazelle beat one. She beat two. Hits the ball to her player there. A good ball there, and the ball is cleared there from the halfway line to her player there. To her player there, and the whistle goes. The whistle goes. I don't understand this in a way, me. The ball was going straight to the Shining Star player. What? I don't know why Amber stopped the play for. Eh? Let the game flow, Amber. Let the game flow. Eh? Apply the advantage. The advantage was there. Why you stop the play and the shot comes in and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper?
It's a junior referee.
What junior referee? This is supposed to be a senior referee with 20 years experience. You know what I mean? And
How you feel?
come on, man. I mean,
Part of what you do.
a full committed, yes, but if there is an opportunity for an advantage, allow the advantage to go.
That's right.
You know, you don't stop the player right there, just about 5 yards outside the 18-yard box when the player going for the ball with no pressure. I thought it was a foul against the Shining Star.
No, it was supposed to be advantage.
The Shining Star.
Look to it.
Yes, the Shining Star really pressing with me. It's the Shining Star. In the ball plays back to her defense, so wing back hit the ball over the top. The ball is headed there by Gazelle. Gazelle pass it back to Shining Star. It's Shining Star. The Gazelle take back the ball. Well played there. The player there in the center striker there takes the ball, but she lost it. Pass it back there to to a Gazelle player. The Gazelle player lost it there to a Shining Star. Shining Star, who the Gazelle intercept, but she hit the ball with too much power pace. So the ball goes to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper comes off her line and corrects cleanly. She clears the ball out. The ball goes to the Gazelles. Gazelles on the attack. The Gazelles lost the ball to Shining Star. Shining Star give it back to Gazelle. It's Gazelle on the attack on the right flank. Remember, the Gazelle is moving northwards and the Superstar is moving southward. So it's a throw-in on the eastern side of the right flank for the Gazelles. So Gazelles about to take the throw. The throw in here. Throw comes in and taken there by the Gazelle, blocked there by Shining Star. The Gazelle tried to get through but lost it. It's an infringement, a throw-in. Which one it is? I think it's an infringement against the Shining Star. It's what's that? A foul throw? It's a foul throw. Foul throw in the halfway line. Let the game flow, guys. Let the game flow. So Shining Star will take the throw-in again. Now it's a Shining Star. The ball is intercepted there. Went out off of Gazelle, the Shining Star player on the left flank. Ball is intercepted there by the Gazelle. The Gazelle tried to beat her player. She make a very good pass on the right flank. The player moving up the flank tried to beat her player, but she was unsuccessful. So Shining Star passed the ball to her midfield. Midfielder comes down, hits it over the top. It's a hard one there. It's won by the Gazelle. The Gazelles come on the left flank and she kicks it out of danger, which she was asked to do by her coach. Get the ball out. Don't waste no time. Get the ball off the danger area, Remy, and hit the ball out of flank. So Remy, how it is going so far, my brother?
Good game so far. I notice the Shining Stars seems to have done their homework. They come a little stronger today. I know they're playing against the Gazelle. I've seen the Gazelle play better before, but the game just started, just 10 minutes, so I know it's going to be a competition. But for the past 6 minutes or so, you could see the Shining Stars has been dominated on the Gazelle half. So that's a good sign. So great football here at the Raymond Igishat Stadium in the Valley. It's the girls' National League, sponsored by Sunset Homes, and they are here in their one match tonight. And you can come on down and enjoy good football. It's the Gazelles against the Shining Stars. So we've seen the Shining Stars number 2. She was intercepted here by number 11 for Gazelle. It will be a throw for the Shining Stars. So I would like to see some goals tonight. I noticed the girls are very economic with goals. They doing like the boys now. Like when Kicks play the Police, it results in a 2-1 victory for the Police, for the enforcers. So everyone is being very tight with their goals. Big kick by the Gazelles goalkeeper. Ball look like it's on the line. Number 9 is taking on the Shining Star. And the ball will finally go outside for a throw for the Gazelle. Number 20 will throw that ball. So, number 9 for the Gazelle is taking on 2 players there. She's going through, she lost the ball, still gain it back. Here she go, looking to pass. Intercepted by number 16 for Shining Stars. We have number 13 doing a great job there in the midfield for Shining Stars. We're right back to defense line, number 4. Number 4 looking back for her. Number 13 can't find her. She find the Gazelles midfield. But intercepted by Shining Stars. Ball go out of touch for through. So the Gazelle. Very soft start though. Not anything dramatic. I think the Shining Stars will have a chance. A few chances, but they just wouldn't kick in the goal. It's like they're afraid of the goalkeeper. So we need to see more shots at goal. Big kick there by the Gazelle. She find her striker. Let's see. Will she shoot at goal? The keeper. Corner kick. Not on target. Deflection. Gazelle and Shining Stars. Okay, so we have the list of the players. We'll try to call out their name for you guys. I know I've been criticized in the past for not calling out the girls' name properly. They say I know the boys' name better than the girls, but that's fine. Because the girls' name, they got a lot of twists in it, which is fun. You know, everybody wants to have a unique name, and that's okay. The last name for sure, you'll hear very well. So it's a corner kick for the Gazelles. And who's going to take that corner kick? I'll have to get her number, then I can get her name. So it's a corner kick. It's football action here at the Raymond Igishat Stadium in the Village, a National Women's League competition sponsored by Sunset Homes. Tomorrow you will have the Digicel League champion. Corner kick, a bad one, Rose. I thought that it would be a great corner kick to give them an opportunity, Rose.
Yes, Amy, that was not a good corner kick at all, but the ball goes out of touch. For a goal kick for the Shining Star. So here comes the Shining Star defender. She kicks it out. It's a big one for a woman. And the ball is now Shining Star. The ball is Shining Star. Hit the ball through, but the ball is intercepted by the defender there for Gazelle. She hits it out, but she hit it straight to the Shining Star player. She hit it straight to the opponent. The opponent hit the ball over the top. It's a little bit too hard. The goalkeeper read it well and come off her line and takes it comfortably. Roll it out to her defender. Her defender hits it out, number 14, but she gives it away. Shining Star gives it back to Gazelle. Gazelle gives it back to the Shining Star. Shining Star. It's a back and forth here. Shining Star in the attack. It's like number 16 there on the right wing back. Hits the ball inside, but it's head out there by the keeper. 16 get it back inside again. Controlled by the Gazelle. Gazelle clears it out of danger. She have done well. The ball is on the counter attack there, but the ball is intercepted by the defender there for Shining Star. She hits the ball, but straight to the opponent. The opponent hits it into touch for a throwing. It's a throwing here for the Shining Star. It looks like Janelle, number 16 for the Shining Star, will take the throw on the right side, the right flank. Shining Star is moving south, so it will be the right flank. She throws it down the line. The ball is intercepted and it came off of Shining Star, so it will be a throw for the Gazelles deep in their half on the left flank. The player take the throw. Ambel say he wait for foul show. Just let the game. So it's a throw for Shining Star. So Shining Star will have the opportunity to throw the ball inside the box now. She tried to play, control well, plays it back to Janelle. Janelle runs back by the big defender number 11 or 18 comes out and hit the ball in number 16, number 18 now. This one, I mean, for Shining Star, for number 18, yeah, central defender. It's 18, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Anika Rogers. Clanika Rogers. Yeah, very good defender for Shining Star. She hits the ball well. Powerful young lady. It's Miss Rogers. So the ball.
Actually, is it for Shining Stars?
Yeah.
Oh no, that was the Gazelles.
Come on. Shining Star.
Number 18?
Yeah, I think it's the
I'm not even saying number 18.
What number it is? 11?
I'm not saying number 18.
Is it 11?
It have to be 16. It have to be.
No, it can't be 16.
11.
Number 16 got to be Janelle.
16, you see? Okay.
Number 16 and Janelle?
Wait, 16 to you?
Where 16 is?
This there.
Yeah, 16. That's Janelle. Janelle Lake, yeah. That's this little one here, yeah.
Yeah, I did like a 10.
Yeah, that's Janelle Lake. So do we have a number 11 for Shining? Yeah.
Carissa.
Yeah.
Number 11.
Carissa Lake, so maybe that's. I wonder if that's her, maybe. Powerful defender, Amy.
You want it like on for now?
So she. It's okay. Sorry, these are not the lights. Shining Star on the right flank there. The ball intercepted by the Gazelle. The Gazelle on the left flank. She moving the board, but the ball is won there by number. I am seeing them numbers good. Number 2 or number what? 21.
What team?
This one here.
She have long hair, so
She have long.
for Gazelle.
Yeah, so Shining Star. Shining Star. The ball in the defense. She tried to beat her player. She have done well. Pass it out on the left flank there to. I think it's Janelle Lake. Janelle Lake back to.
Shiny says Kian
Check.
number 2.
To
Kian Vanderpool.
Mrs. Lake. Janet hits the ball down the flank, but the ball goes out of touch for a throw-in to the Gazelles. So we are in the 18th minute of play at the moment. It's 0-0 here at the Women Gishard Stadium ground. So saying hello to all the ladies out there who are supporting the various teams. But today is Shining Star versus the Gazelle. I'm saying good afternoon to you all there in radio lands and on the internet, looking at us live here at the Raymond Gishard Stadium. You're looking at the game. I hope you are enjoying the game at the moment. And the ball is kicked out of danger there by number 11 defender for Gazelle Remy, the left wing back. She's doing a wonderful job there in the defensive area there for the Gazelles. She taking no chance there in the defense when the ball comes, and she have an opportunity to get it out. Larissa Richardson kicks the ball out of touch there. She always get the ball out of the danger area. She's not taking no chances there at all. So it's a throw in there for the Shining Star. The throw comes in. The ball hits inside there, but the ball is cleared out of the danger area. And the ball goes out of touch for a throw-in for the Gazelles. So it's a cool afternoon here at the Women Gishard Stadium. It's a wonderful condition here for the girls. Not too hot at all. It's not humid. A lovely breeze blowing across the ground here at the Women Gishard Stadium. So it's the ball goes out. It's a throw-in there for Shining Star. Number 16, Janelle Lake, will take the throw. Janelle, short in stature. She throws it in, and she throws it in well. Have a little power there for such a short, young girl, young lady. It's Janelle Lake, very competitive player here for the Shining Star. Here this evening, her last encounter, she went down 2 goals to 0. But they seem like they come out with a mission today that they're going to try to redeem themselves here from the last defeat there. So they're trying to win this game this afternoon. Throwing comes in by Janelle Lake. Good throw it is over the player, beat her player. Let's pick the ball over her leg and her head, and she kicks the ball inside the wall, intercepted by the Gazelle. Try to clear the ball out, head in there by Shining Star. Shining Star clears it, but straight into her opponent. And number 2 on the wing. Number two, Remy, try to beat her player, but the ball is intercepted there by the Gazelle player, and the ball goes. Kiana Vanderpool tried to beat her player, but she was unsuccessful there. In that attempt, the ball throw comes in there for Gazelle. The ball is won there by number 22 for Shining Star. The ball goes out of touch there for a throw-in once again for Shining Star. Shining Star is keeping on the pressure here, Remy. They are applying significant pressure here on Team Gazelles here this afternoon.
You want to sing 20?
Oh, sing it. Sound like a Guyani. Indian. And Gazelle tried to beat the player, but she was unsuccessful to do that. The player kicks the ball out of touch for a throw in there for number 11. Carissa Lake takes the throw. Ball is controlled well by she flicks. She volleyed the ball to Janelle. but the ball was intercepted there by the wing back there for the Gazelles. So the ball goes into touch for a throw in for number 16. Janelle seems to be the one that taking the throw here on the right flank. This is Janelle now. Take the throw down the line. The ball is intercepted again for a next throw in there for Shining Star. So Janelle taking her gentle time here, going for the ball. We are in the 23rd minute of play. It's 0-0 here at the Rimini Guichard Stadium grounds. Janelle take the throw. It's a big one, and it's a foul throw here against Janelle. Janelle lift her left leg off the ground, and she tried to go long, and she fouled it there. So it's a throw in there for the Gazelles. You know, the Gazelle player want to take a free kick, but it's a throw in, my dear. It's a foul throw. It's not an infringement in the field of play. It's a foul throw. So throw comes in here, controlled by the Gazelle player. She tried to turn, but the space was not there for her to turn, and she was too close to touch line. The ball goes out of touch for a throw in for Shining Star. Number 22, Singh throws it back to Janelle, number 16. Janelle controls well. Janelle swings the ball inside, but she finds the opponent or the Gazelle player. Ball plays out there, but straight to the opponent, Shining Star. Shining Star missed kick. Goes to Gazelle. Gazelle pass it on the wing. The wing player moving up. She gives it away to Shining Star. Shining Star player pass it back. The defender hits it over the top on the left flank. The ball is taken away there by the Gazelles. The Gazelle give it back to the opponent. Shining Star hits it over the top, straight to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper comes off her line and takes it comfortable on the western side of the goal post. So she stores the ball, but the ball is intercepted there by Shining Star. But Gazelles come back and get the ball back there, but the ball goes out of touch. It's a throw-in for the Gazelle player. Gazelle player take the throw. Number 20 take the throw, but the ball is won back there by the Shining Star. Shining Star, Carissa hits the ball downfield. The ball is taken there by the Gazelles. The ball is a good pass there by the Shining Star on the left flank. What would the play try? So that was a weak cross there. The ball goes out of touch. The player need to get around the ball some more to try to get it in the field, but she didn't get around it enough. So the ball goes out of touch on the touch line, on the goal line for a goal kick. Having a game at the moment. The goalkeeper is having a shoestring released, so she get it laced there by one of her players. So she's now ready to get the ball in play. It's a goal kick there for the Gazelles. The goalkeeper takes in the kick. She hits the ball on the right flank, but she hit it straight to the opponent. But the opponent didn't take advantage of that. The ball is taken away by the Gazelles, but the ball goes out of touch there for a throw-in for the Shining Star. In the half of the Gazelles, on the right flank, on the left flank, the eastern side of the field here, the throw comes in, controlled by the Gazelle defender. She turns, she hits the ball in, controlled by her, try to control it by her player, but the Chinese Star won back the ball. The Gazelle player hits the ball over the top. Chasing it down is Shining Star and a Gazelle, but the Shining Star player, which is Janelle Lake, she turns and hits the ball out of the danger area for a throw-in for the Gazelles. The throw will comes in there by the throw will be taken there by number 20 Remy for the Gazelles. Number 20 takes the throw. Throw-in comes in there, ball won there by the Shining Star. Shining Star gives it away. Gazelle take it. Gazelle player hits it through on the right flank. The player takes it. The ball goes down. Oh, she beats up player well. She hits the ball straight to the ball. We bound off the Shining Star. The goalkeeper comes out, but the ball breaks out on the right flank. The ball is still in play. The ball is still in play. The Shining Star defender wins, and we gain possession of the ball and hits the ball out of touch on the right flank for the Gazelle. The throw will be taken there by the Gazelle player in the 28 minute of play. It's 0-0 here at the Women's Guichet Stadium grounds. Shining Star on the attack. It's the Shining Star. The ball placed there by the defender. Ball cleared up there by Gazelle. Gazelle in the midfield. Gazelle in control. The player hits the ball through. Oh, the ball beat her player. And the Shining Star, Janelle, is taking no chance there. Janelle cleared the ball out of the 18-yard box. Out of touch. Throw taken there by number 20. Tia Webster take the throw. And does look like a foul throw. And well, now he can see it. Yeah, if you can see foul throw also. You don't have to be from the feet, it can be from the hands also. So the referee blow for an incorrect throw. So the ball is with Shining Star. Janelle Lake take the throw to her player. The ball goes out of touch. So throw in for the Gazelle. Tiara Webster take the throw. She makes it good this time. The ball is intercepted there. Shining Star. And the ball comes to the Gazelle, but the Gazelle, the ball came off of the Gazelle and the ball goes out of touch for Carissa. Now Lake will take the throw in for the Shining Star with me.
So yeah, good game so far, but well, how you see the level of the women's league really compared to last season? You see any changes, or you see any big improvement, or I mean, I know some players maybe move on, or I don't know. But it seems to me there's one or two teams that give you all that excitement and they have this rivalry, and then you see some of the lesser teams, you see that kind of a even Steven, like no one know who's going to score.
Yes, I didn't look at the league the last year. But what I'm seeing here is it left a lot to be desired with me in the women's league. The players, it's a lot of improvement needed. You might have a few players there. A few players there will be able to handle themselves well, but you have those who are not able to handle the ball as much maybe. But what they need to do is just when they get the ball control at this level, each one of these girls should be able to know how to control the ball. Oh, it's a break here for the Shining Star. Oh, but it's intercepted by the Gazelle. She almost got through there. It's a good job there by the Gazelle. Good defending here. The ball hits over the top, but straight to the Shining Star with me. So yeah, there's a lot to be desired for in the women's league.
They had some good time home, so that's why.
Yes, unless when you to develop your game, you need to work hard on it. You know what I mean? You need to work hard on your game when you want to develop your game. If you're not strong in this area or that area, you need to work hard on the area that you are not strong in. You mean in order that area will be able to develop. You understand what I mean? If I'm not a good passer of the ball with me, I will have to work on that control and pass the ball correctly. I mean, but the ladies. There's a lot. They have to work him. Yeah. Oh, the ball is turned well by the Shining Star turned well with the ball, but she come back and hits the ball through, but the ball was hit with too much pace, so the ball goes straight to the goalkeeper, came off her line and collect well. She clears it out on her left wing back. The ball is intercepted by the Shining Star. Shining Star in control. She moving through the middle. What will she do? She gained control. She's still in control. She hit it through. She's offside. Yes, she's in offside position. interfering with active play, so she's waved outside there by the assistant Albert Burton. So it will be a indirect free kick for the Gazelle at the moment. So yes, Remy, the Women's League left a lot to be desired. They need to put in a lot of work in order to improve the game. It's a lot of work, Remy. It's a lot of work. Who can't control the ball will have to work on the control. Who can't pass the ball will have to work to pass the ball well. Who can't kick have to work on their kicking technique or their ability to kick the ball where they intended it to go. So the ball plays there by the keeper. Free kick, the half-side call, but it's kicked out there. Is the Gazelle in control? The Gazelle, it's an infringement. And my referee, Umbrell, is always so quick to blow the whistle. Yes, there's a foul, Remy. There's a foul, yes. But if you looked and see who have the ball, it's good to look and see who have the ball after the infringement has been committed, Remy. Then you can allow play to go on. You don't have to call the foul or it's a foul. But to keep the game flowing, if the Shining Star are still in control of the ball, because the infringement is called against the Gazelles. The infringement is against them and the player have the ball. You can allow the play to go on. Use the wait and see technique, Remy. There is a wait and there's a technique that which you call the wait and see technique. So when the foul is committed, you wait and see what the result will be after the foul. You understand with me? And if the team who the foul was committed against, if they are still in control of the ball, you allow play to go on. You know what I mean? If there's a good chance to move the ball forward. So we have to be, aware of that, you know what I mean? It's not every foul you say you're going to blow the whistle one time for you got to wait and see. It's Gazelle. It's the ball through. Oh, the ball, the striker tried to beat the player. What will she do? The Gazelle with the ball. And just outside the 18-yard box, she tried to pass to her player, but the ball is won there by the Shining Star. The Shining Star cleared the ball out. But intercepted by the Gazelle player in control. She turns, trying to beat her player. She's still with the ball. What will she do? She hits the ball through, and it's a good one on the right flank. The break is on, Remy. The striker tries to beat her player, but she hit the ball with too much pace. The ball goes out of touch, Remy, for a goal kick for the Gazelles. Remy?
Chance of a goal kick, actually. Okay. So we notice the Gazelles, they are pretty much coming up and putting some pressure on the Shining Stars. So it's all about half and half. When the Shining Stars are all on their half, it's fine. Now it's their turn. No goal has scored as yet. We're in the 46th minute. We're in the 46th minute, and no goal has scored as yet. It'll be interesting to see who scores. I get the feeling who scores first might win. That's my feeling. But now the Shining Stars have the ball on the wing. They are looking to do something with it, but the ball will go outside for a throw for the Gazelles. Nice little crowd. I noticed the Anguillan public, they are coming out on the weekdays to support their different teams, but on the weekend is one of a big crowd that you know for sure they come out to have a great time. And yes, indeed, the Raymond Igishat Stadium in the Valley, we have the Women's National League competition going on. We have the Gazelles Champion League going on. So lots of football in Anguilla Rouse, and there's no excuse as to where to go in this time now. We know we just came from the pandemic, our borders are still closed, but thank God we have football and the people can come out. We are COVID free, let's keep it that way. So it's a good sign, Rouse.
Yes, imagine a goalkeeper getting hit with the ball in a woman's game which is so slow. The referee getting hit with the ball in a woman's game which is so slow.
You mean that it's very slow too?
Yes, man. How can you get hit with a ball in a woman's game which is so slow? Your movement also is slow.
Even one of the good things
it's the Gazelle in control.
Commentary. We can speak freely while the game is going on.
Oh yes. Oh, it's a chance. A shot comes in here, but it's straight to the goalkeeper. There was a good opportunity for the Gazelle to go up 1-0, Remy. But she hits the ball straight to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper said, "Thank you," and she received it comfortable. The Gazelle intercepted again. Hits over the top. Heads there by Carissa. Carissa heads it to the but it's back by the Gazelle. Gazelle try to hit the ball through, but the goalkeeper comes off her line, and she collects the ball well, and she clears it off, and the ball goes downfield. Head there by the Gazelle. The Gazelle to the Superstar. Superstar in control. But Superstar lost the ball to the Gazelle. Gazelle goes. Come on, that's a ball hit the woman. They hit the girl hand, hit the girl leg, and come off her hands. Come on, that was. Let the game play, Amber. Let it play. It's not every handball is a handball. The player tried to clear the ball hit her hand. Let it flow. Right on the halfway line. Let it flow. It's the Gazelle. Try to win the ball here, but she lost it. It's the Superstar. Superstar tried to win the ball. Tried to win there by the Gazelle. Tried to win the ball there, but she lost it there to the Superstar. Superstar in control. It's a good dummy there on the left flank. Gazelle coming down, but the ball will be cleared there by the defender. The defender clears the ball straight to her player there on the right flank. But what will play though? Her player lost it. Gazelle passed the ball back. Is the Superstar in control on the left flank? It's Carissa Lake. Carissa Lake to punch the ball down, but straight to her opponent. The opponent gives it back straight to the opponent, which is Superstar. Superstar clears the ball down. The ball is headed out there by the defender and chasing down there by the Gazelle. Oh, the Superstar play turns, but the ball is intercepted there by the number 11 defender there for the Gazelle. Thank you, Remy. Good refreshment there by Remy.
So yes, Rose, I had a little peek over there, and the crowd is looking nice. It's very good to see the parents, but we need to see more of the dads coming out to support the girls. If my daughter was playing football, trust me, I would be there. I'll be first in line. I noticed number 3, Meisha Minette, her dad was very loud out there supporting her. He won a goal, yeah. Everton Minette, his daughter. He really want them to win. Good support. But yeah, whoever score first, I believe, might win this game tonight. So far, it's like an even Steven. Gazelle and a little bit of a push in there. But that pushing came when? Like, that was what he blew for, I wonder. Anyway, a quick a free kick here for the Gazelle. Well, you're right, the referee is in slow motion, and why not? The play is all the way up there and he's haven't moved yet. But, something that it's good to see those points that you can, bring up in your little conference when you all meet. And it doesn't matter whether it's the girls' team, which is a slower pace, or the men's team, you still have to have that motion of the areas you got to run. That's right. Not just stand still. Here's a chance for the Shining Stars, and the keeper will come out. So we're into the 41st minute, and no goal has scored as yet. I think both teams had chances. I think the Gazelle would have had the better chances because they would have kicked the ball straight to the keeper when they could have maybe put it away from her. But the whistle blow again. It will be a free kick against the Gazelle. Let's see how they're going to manage this one. If they're going to just shoot and see what happens. But both keepers haven't really been tested as yet. We see Miss Lake going up, number 11. She's going to kick. She has a very strong feet. She might be going straight for the goal, Trevor. She might go straight for the goal. Who knows? Big kick to the goal, but intercepted there by one of the defense line for Gazelle. And ball going to the flag. She will clear it, and that would go for a throw for the Shining Stars. Quick one. We're into the 42nd minute of the halftime. It looked like a corner kick to me, and corner kicks is chances of goals. That's why I told my team in the male league, the more corner kicks you get is the more chances you have to score a goal. You have to keep that in mind, Rouse. I believe corner kicks is closer. It's just like you're kicking on the 18-yard box. It's a quick corner kick, and left footer, ball will go straight to the keeper. Not giving her team a chance to even try to score. So that indeed To me, you have to read the game. You have to try everything you can. Coaches will have to teach the players the tricks of the game, you know. If you're winning, you try to kill a little time. You try to take your time. Yeah, it's a lot of little tricks that will keep you on top of the game, Rouse.
That's right, Amy. Lot of tricks here. Once you have to know to apply them or to use them in your benefit. You know what I mean? To try to gain some advantage on your opponent. Throw comes in there by Jenna Lake. Taken there by number two. Oh my God, goodness, man. Number two beat her play well there, Remy. But the ball is intercepted there on the right flank there for the Shining Star. So it's a throw there. Who's number two, Remy, for Shining Star? For a throw-in for the Shining Star, throw-in will come there by the Shining Star. Jenna Lake will take the throw-in at the moment. Kiana Vanderpool, very good play there for the Shining Star. She have good skill there with me.
From the east.
Yeah, from the east, Vanderpools. Yeah, the throw-in will come in there for Janet Lake. We'll take the throw.
I think we're going to see a goal in the
The throw comes in over the head of both players. Ball is kicked out of touch there for another throw-in for the Shining Stars. We are in the 44th minute of play. It's still 0-0 here at the Women Iggy Short Stadium grounds. To all our viewers there on the internet, we say hello once again. Hope you are enjoying the game. It's the female day here at the moment at the Women Iggy Short Stadium ground. Is Janelle Lake on the right flank. She crossed the ball and try her best, but straight to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper had no problem of welcoming it and taking it well. So she comes out to her line and she clears the ball, plays it well, control there, kick there by Carissa Lake. Carissa Lake to her play, hit the ball down the flank there. The ball is intercepted there by the Gazelles, so it will be a throw-in once again for the Superstar. The Superstar is keeping on the pressure here in the 45th minute, Remy. Keeping on the pressure here on the Gazelle, but the Gazelles are responding wonderfully. Fortune Hilton is the fourth official for this game. So it's a throw-in for the Shining Star. We're in the 45th minute of play. The throw comes in. Janelle hits the throw. Oh, Janelle kicks the ball. Janelle was facing east and she kicks the ball with her left foot straight south. So the ball goes out on the goal line for a goal kick for the Gazelles. So we are in extra time at the moment. The goal kick comes in. It's Shining Star on the ball. Ball goes back to Janelle Lake. Janelle pass the ball to Carissa Lake. In control, she hits the ball through straight to the opponent. The opponent controls well, but she passes it back, intercepted by the Shining Star. The Shining Star, oh, there was a close call there. The keeper comes off her line and takes it well. I didn't see none. The ball clears out there. One by Gazelle. Gazelle give it firmly away to the Superstar player. And here comes the half time. So it's half time here. It's half time here. The Women Iggy Short Stadium grounds. It's half time here. So it's 0-0 here in the first 45 minutes of play. Good game here between Shining Star and the Gazelles. Shining Star applying the pressure and the Gazelles are responding wonderfully. They are responding well here, defending their goal. So it's even Steven here at the moment at half time. So we're going to see you back here in after 50 minutes for the restart of the second half here at the moment. See you later, man.
On Saturday, we have a Brighton coming up against the Lions, 6 o'clock. And on Sunday, on Saturday, we have the youngsters coming up against the Shining Stars. Remember that? Superstar. The Superstars? Is it? Where get that information from? That's on Saturday. Superstars. And on the 26th, we have the Little Soldiers. Do I have the right schedule? Anyway, let me leave that for later. So on the 26th at 6 o'clock, we have the Lions coming up against the Kings United. Alright? That's on Sunday. I'll give you more information as the girls' league continue. And we also want to recognize Gazelles here today. They love the stadium. We're happy to have them.
Something bigger is happening at Gazelles.
Free money?
No. Better.
Free groceries?
No. Bolder.
Free food?
No. Bigger. A brand new 2020 Hyundai Grand i10 car. Gazelles is shaking up summer in weather. Get involved. Check out an activated plan. Or ditch your old company and make the switch to Gazelles. Get even more chances to win when you download the My Gazelles app and get shaking. With every shake, you get a chance to get empty to win a brand new car. This summer, you can drive home a winner. Powered by Gazelles and Motor World. Terms and conditions apply. Bit Messenger is the new way to connect. Messaging made simple. Whether you're connecting with friends or family, celebrating a birthday, or just hanging out to chat, Bit's got you covered. With up to 10 people on video calls. The new way to make sure we can all stay connected and be together. Stop living, get living. Download Bit today.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. For the safety of the players and all attendees, the Anguilla Football League requests that you refrain from standing at the rails or running in the walkways. We also remind you that spectators are not allowed to go onto the field or interrupt play in any manner. Good afternoon and welcome to the AFL. No matter what takes place today, stay calm, stay classy, and stay respectful. Remember, nothing beats good sportsmanship. Good afternoon.
Invigorate every day with the purified taste of the world's most delicious water. Splash into life with the refreshing crisp taste of Dasani. Get the most out of every day with the pure crisp taste of Dasani water. As long as we have these games, we will always need officials. People staying involved in sports, willing to work hard. They are out there every day giving back to our league. Let's give them the respect they deserve. Better yet, why don't you become one? Visit the office for more information or email axafa@yahoo.com. There's help wanted. Just whistle. See something, say something. We are all a part of the community, and we all play a role in keeping our community safe. So while you're watching the match, keep an eye out for suspicious activity. Together, we can protect our community. If you see something, say something, and let us know.
Power Ray fuels your hard work so you can power through and perform at your best.
on, the pressure's on, but the games are getting better and better, and of course with Digicel, our prizes are going to get better and better as well. So guys, look around you, you can see a couple persons in Digicel branded t-shirts. You can definitely get top up on the go. So you look out for Shelly, look out for Juju, look out for Nadika, look out for Nikki, look out for Cindy, look out for Matt, look out for Roxy, look out for DJ Tights, because he's going to be doing top of the soup. Alright, so today I want to let you guys know how you're going to qualify for a chance to win $1,000 US, of course, because you know everybody like Uncle Sam, right? Yes, guys, I'm going to tell you. Alright, so this specific giveaway is special to, of course, the football league. I see you turning on the music, so you're making it a little more pressure for me. Alright guys, so all you have to do is text GOAL, G-O-A-L. Everybody knows what goal is, right? So it's all about the penalty shot game. So you text GOAL, G-O-A-L to 7171 for a chance to win one lucky person. And the good thing is that with this text to win, they let you know when you're leading. Alright, so if you send the first text and you're number 10, and you send the next text and you're number 9, and you send the next text and you end up being number 3, just keep going until you reach to number 1. Alright, text the word GOAL, G-O-A-L to 7171 for your chance to win $1,000 US. Alright, it's $1 per text. So if you run out of credit, make sure that you top up with any of the digital representatives here today. Alright? Additionally, if we have anybody wearing red today, alright, I want to give away some free credit to anyone who's wearing red and not working at Digicel, that is. So you definitely can come up and get yourself $20 free credit if you're wearing red today. If you're a postpaid customer, you get $20 off your bill as well. Alright? Next one. We are looking for 10 lucky customers. We're looking for 10 lucky customers who have all of Digicel's apps on their phone. That includes VIP, my Digicel app, the music, and of course,
Football League competition at the Raymond Egishat Stadium in the Valley. You would recall the first half would have gone down to a goalless, 0-0. So we have the Gazelles versus the Shining Stars, and the first half there was no goal score. Both teams had a chance to score, but no goal scored. I believe that in the second half a goal might score. So here's a Gazelle attacking, but the defense line of the Shining Stars, it's tough, so they can't go through. Here's your Shining Stars, number 22. Beat 1, beat 2, a little bit of a push, and the referee say play on. Here's number 3. Big kick, looking for the attacking forward for the Shining Stars. Here's number 3 again. Nice pass, but she might be outside. No, the keeper come out and hold. So the Shining Stars launching an early attack here on the Gazelles to see what happened, because they would have realized that the first half went down into a goalless. So I would believe that they would have a nice talk in there. Both teams would have a good discussion as to what are their game plan coming into the second half. And I'm sure the game plan is we need to score. We have to score. And they would recognize some of the errors they would have made in the first half, and they would come out now and try to execute it. And some of the errors I would have seen is getting the opportunity and not being on target. If you look at some of the male games in the league, you would notice that a lot of players from different teams get the opportunity to score in front of the goal and just can't score. So this is something we have to investigate very closely and see how we can help the players in finishing when they reach in front of the goal. If it's something that have to be, if it's a mental problem, or if it's just a fright or a nerve. Here's the Shining Stars trying to score a goal, but the defense line of the Gazelle will defend nicely. It will be a throw for the Shining Stars. Nice throw in. Who's there to help? Yes, the Shining Stars, they are there. Can they take a shot to the goal? The whistle blow. There's a little bit of a contact here, so it will be a free kick against the Shining Stars. Today we have Button on the line. We have Umbrella in the center, and it looked like to me on the other side, the eastern side, it looked like it could be Josiah John. I'm not 100% sure because he's a little far away from me. But just to tell you, it's football action here at the Raymond Egishat Stadium in the Valley. The 22nd of July is the Women's League as it continues here, sponsored by Sunset Homes. And I have to tell you, Sunset Homes, they've just opened some beautiful condos on the Mins Bay Beach, and it's spectacular. What a place. You can enjoy one of the best sunset. And just left of them, there's a few good restaurants, and there's on the right of them, there's another few good restaurants, and you can't go wrong. You're on the western part of Anguilla, where the sun sets the best. So check out Sunset Homes for your next booking as they open Tranquility Beach Resort on Mins Bay. Big kick by the Gazelle. Look like going to go. Shot to the keeper. Head again, and the keeper went down and cleared by the Shining Star defenders. So that was a good kick here by the Gazelle, and she kicked very hard, number 22, and the ball went sailing into the goal, and the keeper for the Shining Star did so well to block off that ball, and the defense cleaned up very nicely to prevent what would be a dramatic goal for the Gazelle. So the score still remained 0-0 in the 50th minute. Here's the Shining Stars. Gazelle will kick it out. It will be a throw for the Shining Stars. Nice crowd on our hands. We've seen the Digicel team. They are here. They are doing some free top. They have some top ups if you are in red shirt. they are giving you a free top-up. Also, they are saying if you have all their datas, if you have all the different apps, you get a chance to win up to 1,000 US if you can also text gold and you keep on texting and you come down to the number 1 of your texting, because I think it's a scale from 10 to number 1 or 11 to number 1, you have a chance to win 1,000 US compliment Digicel. Don't forget they are the proud sponsor of the Digicel Champion League. We saw the first game on Sunday between the Enforcers and the Kicks United. That league is sponsored by the Digicel network. And tomorrow you will see the Ducks United playing against the Attackers. That league is called the Digicel Champion League. So good things ahead with Digicel. They are giving away lots of things. Check the apps, check the ads. They are giving away money. They are giving away a 2020 Jeep. It's a lot of goodies for Digicel, giving back to the people of Anguilla. That's so great to know that in these tough times, they are indeed giving back something. So it's a throw for the Gazelle. No goal has scored as yet. No goal as yet. Big throw. Headed out by Shining Stars. Shining Stars have the ball. Big kick to the goal. Can the keeper hold that one? Yes, she did. But it was not on target like the last one we saw when the Gazelle kicked at the goal. This one was a little off target, but the keeper went and hold nicely. Here's the Gazelle. Playing better in the second half. Ball intercepted here by the midfield. Gazelle in pursuit. Shining Stars have it now. Kick to the striker. Can't hold on to it. Big kick here by number 11 for Shining Stars. Keeper will come out and hold nicely. So Gazelle kicking out the ball straight out of play. And the referee is indicating it's a throw for Shining Stars. Don't forget the football action continue here tomorrow 6 o'clock as the Ducks United come up against the Attackers. As you may know, the Attackers and Ducks, the last time they met, it was a drawn game 2-2, and now talks are on the road. The Attackers are saying Ducks cannot beat them, and Ducks are saying Attackers can't beat them, so we'll have to wait and see tomorrow what happened at 6 o'clock. So that tells me it's going to be a great contest. So come out and check out the game tomorrow as the Digicel Champion League continue. And more action on the weekend. Here's a chance here, defended nicely by the Gazelle. Ball kick out. It will be a throw for the Shining Stars. And come on Saturday, and you will see more football action. I'll tell you in just a sec. So come on Saturday at 4 o'clock, and the girls will be in action. It will be the youngsters against the superstars. That's at 4 o'clock. And then on Sunday at 4 o'clock, it will be the little soldiers against the Gazelles. So that's the action pack this weekend. And then in the boys, on Saturday, the Uprising will come up against the Limers, and that's in the Digicel Champion League sponsored. And on Sunday, the Kicks United will come up against the Lions, which would be a very big game. So come out and watch it at 6 o'clock. All sponsored by is the Digicel Champion League as it continue. So what we have out there now? No goals as yet. Is it going to be a through? It is going to be a through here. Through for the Shining Stars. Shining Stars trying to score tonight, but they can't. The Gazelles are holding them pretty well. Here's an attacking counter-attack by the Gazelle. No help at all. Big kick to the goal. She had no help. She had no choice. Had to kick straight to the keeper. One of the things I noticed with the girls, when they are attacking, they don't attack with force. Only one or two teams with the girls that does that. But in order to win any game, you have to try and attack and fancy your chances. Fancy your chances. Two can't do it. You need more than two. Sometimes you need 3 and 4 and 5. You need to launch an attack if you really, really want to score. Here's the Gazelles. Big kick in the middle. Ball can't pass the Shining Star. Midfielders. Here's the Gazelle. Ball roll to number 4 for the Shining Stars. Trouble. Defense. Great job by the Gazelles defense. It will be a throw for the Shining Stars. We're into the 56th minute. No goal as yet. It's an even Steven 0-0. Nice throw here. Trying to take on the defenders. She passed back to her attacking forwards there. Big kick. Whistle blew. No. Referee say play on. Gazelle with the ball. Gazelle with the ball. Big kick down. Who's going to run for it? Here's a counter attack. Pass the ball. No! She didn't pass the ball. She tried and the ball hit on the defense of the Shining Stars. That would have been a brilliant pass, and it would have been an opportunity for a goal for the Gazelles. Anyway, it's a throw. Gazelle in control. Ball kick out for a throw for the Shining Stars. Wow, the Gazelles are getting opportunities there, but they are not capitalizing on it. Want to say hello to the folks in St. Martin, the folks in St. Kitts, wherever you can hear us. Good night. It's football action here at the Raymond Egisha Stadium in the Valley. It's a National Women's League competition, and we are having a great time here. Even though the goals are not scoring, but we are still enjoying the game. But I must say in the second half, both teams have come out to try and score a goal, but the Gazelle pretty much having the better part. If they had to string the passes much better, they would get the opportunity. Rose, you went on the outside. What it is like on the outside? Is it beautiful out there? You're not going to ask you that.
It's kind of dead out here. Sorry. But out there, some of them just on the tablets, you know what I mean?
All right. Well, this is giving away everything.
Some of them not on the phone, looking at the game. Some of them just looking at the phone, doing the things, the things. Yeah, so. Yes, Remy, I see a good chance there by the Gazelles Shining Star a while ago. When the player had to just cross the ball. She kicks Shining Star. No, Gazelle, yeah. She just had to
pass the ball.
Just kick the ball over to the player. So close one, the goalkeeper come off a line and takes it comfortable. Yeah, before she kicks the ball, she crossed the ball there to her player. She kicks the ball into the opponent. Man, I was so disappointed with that, man. There's no way she tried to cross the ball. She kicked it.
She should to the girl. These are things the coaches have to teach them.
She kicked the ball southward when the player is on the eastern side of the field. So it's Gazelle on the attack. Passes the ball to her opponent. The ball is controlled by the defender there for Shining Star. Clears it out. Back to Gazelle. It's a counter attack. Oh, it's a good chance for the Gazelle. What will they do? Oh, she kicks it. I don't know why he's seen here. This is a lame thing here. Lame kick there by the Gazelle player. The opportunities are coming for Gazelle, but the striker there is not taking advantage of that situation at all. The ball went there to, I think it's what, number 19 for Gazelle on the right flank. But she kicks the ball tamely there to the goalkeeper. So it's a Shining Star now on the attack. It's a Shining Star. What will she do? She comes around up there. She gets the ball. She hits the balls in, but the goalkeeper comes off the line and takes it comfortable. So there's no danger down there. The ball kicked cleared out there by the goalkeeper. On the right side of the field, the right flank. The ball goes into touch there for a throwing for number 7 for Shining Star. The throw is taken straight to the opponent. Come off the comes a hit her in her tummy, and she goes down. The ball kicks back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper stopped the ball there. So the player, referee stopped the game. The player just get a lick in her belly there from the ball. She back on her feet. Good sign. So she's back on her feet. So there is a substitute here for the Gazelle. Same player comes off. That went down right now. Number 16 gone in. Number 19 is out for the Gazelle. So we'll have a drop ball there for the goalkeeper. So it's a drop ball here. Goalkeeper clears the ball out. Shining Star on the attack. Hit the ball over on the right flank, but the ball goes out of touch. It's a throw in to Gazelle. On the eastern side of the field there on the right flank, Gazelle is now moving northward, southward. Shining Star moving northward. It's seems like it's a foul choke called against the Gazelle. Shining Star take the throw down the flank. The ball is intercepted back there by the Gazelle. Gazelle hit the ball down the flank. The Gazelle on the attack on the left flank of the field, eastern side of the field on the left flank. She kicks the ball inside. The ball is intercepted there by the Shining Star. The right wing back clears it over the top, but Gazelle intercepted back to Shining Star. Back to Gazelle. Shining Star kicks it up. It's a Carissa Lake. The ball is hit out there by the Shining Star player. Oh, the Gazelle beat her player very well. She beat her next player, but the ball is too long. It's intercepted by Shining Star. Kicks it well to number 22. Number 22 beat her player well. She moves inside to her player. The ball intercepted there by the Gazelle wing back. Hits the ball down the flank. Controlled by the player. What will she do? She shoot the ball inside, but nobody there. The goalkeeper comes out. Oh, she lost it. The goalkeeper is out. Oh, good block there. Good defense there by Janelle, number 16 there for the Shining Star. The goalkeeper came off her line and she missed the ball. Get on the boot of the Gazelles, Remy, but Janelle was there to intercept the ball and clears it out for a throw-in for the Gazelle, Remy. That was a good chance there for the Gazelles.
It was a very good chance, Rose. But again, as a striker, you have to anticipate your wingman, your wing girl, you know. She's coming down with the ball. Eventually, you know she's going to cross it. So you should have been there, at least be closer. The keeper wouldn't have time to even reach to that ball. You would have get it before the keeper. So, you know, as I was talking to our colleague Millington, as he says, the coaches will need to teach the players, especially the girls, how to score. But you can't just score with one person up top. You need the help, you know. And this is one of the things the women is lagging in their games. There's so much opportunity, but nobody to finish. When you cross the ball, who's there? That's the question asked.
Yes, really. You can't afford to have one person up front, especially in the women's game where the striking power is not as strong. They need as much up front as possible.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So when there's a counter attack, everybody they move forward. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Just move forward and try to get the ball in the back of the net. But one person up front it's so limited, man. There's a limitation there because they're not so skillful players. You know what I mean? It's not the male league. This is the women league. They are fragile. Yeah. So I will have at least three up front, man. If you play a 4-3-3, you know what I'm saying? The twin back, move up. Oh, it's a cover. The Chinese star on the top, but the ball is intercepted there by the Gazelles. Ball passes in the middle, the midfield, hits it over the top. Still player on the left flank. Control well, as we were speaking about now. There is only one person up front there. The Gazelle, this guy seems to be like the tired or the lazy or something. Wouldn't even support the player up front. Not even moving up front. Just there relaxing in the midfield, hands on hip, hands on a kimbo. You know what I mean? Like they are on an evening walk or something. Come on, you got to press forward. That's right. There's a game here to win.
That's right.
So you have to put us. You have to.
What the coaches would be telling them on the line?
I don't know. I sure they're pressing them forward, but I don't know. You know these girls they have a mind of their own up there. I mean, you can coach them one thing, but when they get on the field, they do their own thing. You understand? You understand what I mean? Especially when the fitness level is not up there. It's Shining Star on the attack, but the ball goes out of touch. It's a throwing for the Shining Star. Yeah, the girls need to press forward more, try to get a goal. We are in the 67th minute of play. And it's 0-0 here at the Women Gishard Stadium grounds. Both teams will love to win this game, you know what I mean, to get 3 points out of this game, but they have to put in the work. They have to show the need. The Gazelles has had a few good opportunities there, but those opportunities went a-begging, with me. Yeah, so it's now Shining Star. He's now trying to get up there, but the ball seems like it's throwing for the Gazelles. It's a throw-in for the Gazelle on the left flank of the field, on the eastern side of the field. Gazelles are moving southward. The ball is controlled by the player in the midfield. She turns, and she hits the ball out on the flank. Ball comes up in the middle. Gazelle gives it away to Shining Star. Shining Star plays it out. Controlled well by the player. But the ball is lost one day by Gazelle. Gone back to Shining Star. Shining Star on the attack. Shining Star on the attack. But the ball is intercepted wonderfully there by the left defender there for Gazelle. She won the ball and she come down on the flank. She hit the ball inside, but she give it away to Carissa Lake for the Shining Star. Carissa accepted wonderfully and she hits it there. But a player there just hits the ball over the crossbar there. Try an attempt at goal, but the ball went sailing over the crossbar with no difficulty for the goalkeeper, who gets the ball and have a goal kick. She kicks it down, but straight to the Shining Star. Shining Star lost it to the Gazelle. Gazelle coming down the right flank. She passed the ball. She passed it well. Oh, it's up 20 down the right flank. It is 2-1. It's 2-2 here now. What will she do? She hits it straight on the opponent. Straight on the opponent.
I'm sure they will talk about better.
Straight on the opponent there. And the ball goes with a touch. Days for throwing for the Gazelle. So the Gazelle is making some good pass there on the flank. But the person up front there, the player is not doing a good job at all. She kicks the ball right into the player, into the defender, and Ochoa is there calling for Ochoa in the middle of the field. So let the game play, man. Count to Oliver. I will stop the game for. Let the game play. He's full toes. He's Shining Star. Kicks the ball so comfortable to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper say, "Oh, thank you, player." She collects well, comes out of the line and clears it the ball downfield. The ball goes straight to the the ball is won by Gazelle, but by Shining Star, but she hit it too hard. The ball goes out of touch for a throw for the Gazelle. Gazelle come take the throw straight to Carissa. Carissa control. Carissa pass and she gives it away. Carissa gives it away so gently, so tamely to the Gazelles. But the ball goes out of touch again. It's a throwing into the Shining Star, and Gazelle Carissa Lake, she will take the throw. Number 11, a strong defender for the Shining Star. She's a very powerful kicker of the ball, but sometimes she have to, very strong lady. Powerful belt is Carissa Lake. There's a throw in there for the Shining Star once again. Carissa Lake in her pink boots. She's throwing the ball very well, man. She looked better than some men throwing the ball. Carissa. It's I don't know about it. It's an infringement against the Gazelles. So it's a free kick there for the Shining Star. And Carissa will take that one again because she need to just hit it over the top. Try it just over the top inside the 18-yard box. Yes, and she done that well. It's a very good kick. It's a very good kick by Carissa Lake. The ball is cleared out there by the Gazelles trying to clear the ball, but the ball is blocked there, and the ball goes back to the keeper. The keeper takes it well. There was a good kick there, Amy, by Carissa. She, as I said, she just hits it over the top. It was a very good kick there. It was Gazelle on the attack, intercepted there by Shining Star, but the ball hits back down by the Gazelle, head out there by Shining Star. Very good ball work there. Back and forth by both teams. And the Gazelle plays it there straight to Carissa. Carissa miscontrol. She lost it there to Gazelle. Gazelle hits the ball on the wing, on the right flank. She's challenging. She's trying to hit the ball in. What will she do? Oh, you gotta be kidding me here this afternoon. That right winger has had so much time to just hit the ball into the gap to the player. She did carrying the ball, and eventually the ball was intercepted by the Shining Star defender. Remy, the girl the chances are coming for Gazelle, but they are not. The winger for Gazelle, she's just making a mess, Remy.
She getting the ball, good passes. She's the wing attacking player. All she have to do is pass the ball to her center forwards, and they do the job, and her job is complete. I don't understand it. So here's the Shining Star defender, big kick down line, intercept, hold here by number 6. Number 6 is going with the ball, hung it here by Gazelle. Good football. The football is getting tense in the 73 minutes. Here's Shining Star trying to score. Gazelle had their chances. Now is the chances of the Shining Star. She's moving through, defended nicely by Gazelle. But Shining Star in control again with the ball. Here's Avisha Minute, number 3, trying to get the ball up. Anyway, number 2 have it. Nice pass here. Shining Star looking good. Pass back here. What you will do the ball cross? Who's here to finish? No one. So the football action is getting very excited here, Rose. Shining Star, end-to-end action. End-to-end action here. But I tell you, whoever scores first will win this game. Whoever scores first will win. If not, they'll share the goal. Here's an attacking forward here for Gazelle, coming down the line, the left lane, coming down, looking to pass. She passed. Yeah, she find her goal. Bit 1, bit 2. Can't pass the Shining Star defenders. Cannot find it. Here's a chance again for the Gazelle. Will she shoot? Shoot that goal? Can't find the target, Rose. Can't find her target. I'm telling you, the coach is on his toes. He's on the edge of his line, and I know he's telling them to score. He's trying to launch an attack, but they're not taking his instruction, because I know the man himself, Mr. Ham. He wants a goal to score, but they are not making it happen. They're getting all the opportunities. Here's another chance again. Will she shoot? Straight to the keeper. It will be a goal kick. The action is getting much more exciting, but again, it will get more exciting if a goal score rolls.
That's right, Remy. That was a good play there by the player. She hits the ball through the legs of Carissa. Then she ran around her and get the shot, but the shot went wide of the western upright. It's Shining Star on the attack. Shining Star pass. It's a counter attack for Shining Star. Moving upward. Shining Star player. What will she do, Remy? Oh, she gone wide. She gone wide on the eastern side of the field. But the ball is still with Shining Star. Still with Shining Star. Shining Star trying to penetrate the defense of the Gazelle, but the Gazelles defenders are standing strong. They are standing strong. They are not making it easy for the strikers here for the Shining Star. It's a counter attack for the Gazelles. The Gazelle pass the ball inside, but the ball is intercepted by the defender for the Shining Star. Ball is straight to the Gazelles. Gazelle on the attack again. Gazelle on the attack. She passed the ball wide. She have done well. Controlled by the striker for Gazelle. She beats Carissa well. She beat the next player well. There's a play now. Oh, she tried to pass the ball to the ball. Is intercepted by the defender. The defender tried to close, but the ball gone nowhere. Back to Gazelle. But the ball is intercepted by the Shining Star defender. Very good job by Shining Star. The ball cleared by the Gazelle. Gazelle hit the ball over the top. It's a good one on the wing. What will she do? She turn inside. To her right foot. She going back to her left foot. Oh, she done well. She have done well, Raymond. It's a wonderful goal there by the wing forward there for the Gazelle on the left flank. She have done well. She received the ball. She beat her player on the left flank. She cut back inside. She beat her player on the left side again. Then she turns in. Then she shoots. And the ball is in the back of the net in the 76th minute, Amy. It's a very good goal there for Gazelle. The 76th minute, Amy.
Great goal. They've worked hard for that goal. They've tried everything in the books. They've had opportunities, but that young girl, she did it all on her own. Actually, they are home. They are guests. Actually,
Guess.
which one is guests here? Show me guests. They are guests. Hold on.
Why the guess will be?
So hold on.
The guess will be?
Hold on.
So
she did all the work and said, you know what? I'm not going to pass the ball to no one else. I'm going to do it on my own. And she got the job done.
She done well. She done very well with me. Very skilled work there. I mean, performed by that young Gazelle outside right on the outside left on the left flank. She made me proud here this afternoon, Remy. Yes, she beat them. She took them on. She wasn't afraid of taking them on because she know in herself that she have the ability to beat these defenders, and she have done it, and she have done it very well with me. Very exciting. In the 76th minute, she put the ball in the back of the net.
The keeper had no clue.
No, I thought the ball was outside, but the ball was in the back of the net. So Gazelle had the chances coming, and they took advantage of this one for sure. Oh, it's a one-hand right flank. The Gazelle, what will she do? She tried to hook back, but the ball intercepted there by the defender. So it's a corner kick there for the Gazelles. So the Gazelle was knocking hard on the door of the Shining Star. The Shining Star refused to let them in, but they break down the door with me. They said, "You're not letting me in, but I'm going to break down the door."
They keep trying.
And they kept on trying to break down the door, and that wing left back, the wing left forward on the left flank there, outside left we'll call it there. She have done herself very proud and her team. Yeah, she take them on well, very skillfully, and she was successful in her endeavor. So it's 1-0 for the Gazelle in the 76th minute. We are now in the 79th minute, Remy, and the Gazelle will keep on the pressure here. So Shining Star will have to step up the game, Remy. They will have to step up the game.
They had 10 minutes plus extra time. Yes, indeed, Rouse. Very good football. As I said before, the team that scored first would have a very good chance of winning, and it might just happen. But Shining Stars have a chance to bounce back. But you saw in the second half that the Gazelle did everything in the books. Here's a chance to shoot that goal by the Gazelle, but defended nicely by the Shining Stars. Oh, the Gazelle back with the ball, but straight to the Shining Star defender where she kicked long and hard. Here's the midfield. The Gazelle is playing very high. Nice ball, pass to number 22. Oh, when she passed, she's outside. If she passed in the center, she would have been outside the house. But again, she kicked straight on the defender. Why they keep kicking on the defender? The coach will have to ring in their head that when you have the ball, don't kick it on the defender.
What number she's there? Is number 12 or number?
I think she's number 22. I think this is look like Miss Webster. Yeah, it looked like Miss Webster. Yeah, it looked like her to me. I will have to check the list to find out. But again, you will have to use some lights on your phone. It looked like her, I'm not sure. But anyway, big kick by Shining Stars. They will have to come good to win this game. Or maybe to draw. Ball will go out of touch for a throw for the Shining Stars. She's a Vanderpool, okay, that's 22 Vanderpool there. Okay, so Julianne Vanderpool, yes, she's a striker for the Gazelle, and she just couldn't string past that ball nicely to her attacking forwards. Here's number 13. I think number 13 has some skills, but somehow she's not scoring for the Shining Stars. Oh, it looked like a handball. So it will be a good kick there for Carissa Lake to put that straight in the goal, if she can do that, to level the score. We'll have to wait and see. But I thought that the Shining Stars come in the second half with a plan, but it just take a long time to execute that plan when the young lady on the eastern end had to take it in her own hands, Rouse, and do what she had to do. Now, you think that's a good move to make number 13 kick? I know she kicked hard, but what do you think, Rouse? She should go to the goal or just what do you think she should do?
I don't know if she have the power to shoot from there to beat the goalkeeper, but it better just chip it over.
Okay. So as you said, chip it over. Oh, it wasn't too bad. But should have been more on target though. Yes, but it wasn't too bad. So it was a good opportunity there. It should be a little harder too. And more on target. Big kick by the keeper. Ball fall in the midfield. Here is number 3. Maisha Minette. She kicked straight to the keeper. She could have kicked that one hard too over the keeper head. You have to see where your keeper is, where the keeper is, and kick the ball over the keeper head. Oh, it's a poor kick by the keeper, but I believe she's killing time. We're into the 82 minutes, and Gazelle 1, and the Shining Stars 0. Gazelle seems to be playing the better game at the moment. Ball kick to the keeper for the Shining Star. For the Gazelle. Let's see what happened here now. She's going to go kick straight to the middle. Yes. Pressure on the line. Pressure on the defense for Shining Star. Come on. This girl could have come a little closer and helped. I guess she's tired because she's been playing pretty much. I haven't seen much subs. She fell on herself actually. There's nothing for that. Here's Miss Lake, number 11. Turn and go. Trouble. Can the Shining Stars score? Can the Shining Stars score? They are fighting hard. They are fighting hard. Oh, that should be a foul. That should be a foul. Yes, she pushed her. She blocked her from the ball, but she do it with too much contact. And she didn't have the ball when she do it. So good game there, Rose. It looked like to me that you still feel that Shining Star can score a goal. What do you think?
Yes, they can, yes, but they have to apply the pressure. keep the pressure on top of the Gazelle. Well, pressure them.
Carissa have a free kick now. I think she's thinking of the crowd is telling her go straight to the corner. Straight to the goal. Can she do it? Yes. Can she do it? Can she do it? It was a great kick, but she should have gone more east. It would have curled back. The wind. Yes, it was a great kick. Wow. Opportunities are there. Will we go to a 1-0 defeat? We'll have to wait and see. We're in the 84th minute. And the Gazelle has scored a dramatic goal. And here's the Shining Star. Big kick in the air. Who's there to help? No one. The Gazelle defender will get there first. She'll go down the line. She find her girl there. The girl on the end is very skillful. She's the one that scored the goal. She's very skillful. I'm sure we'll hear her name. She could be the MVP for the night too, if her team win. Or if not, she's just a good player. And the Gazelle, they struggle but they score. And that's a good thing. You never give up. Here's an opportunity again. Counter attack. Counter attack. Counter attack. Go and help her. Will she pass it to a girl? Whoa, no! Oh, no! Yes, get her number, get her number. Oh, let's be sure. Oh, no! Number 22, number 22. All she had to do, Rose, was just hold that ball and pass it to her, to an attacking center forward, and they have another goal.
I'm so disappointed in that player, Remy. Yeah? Okay, you have your player inside already. Just pass the ball inside to the player. When you want to shoot a goal, you have the ball is unmarked. You start thinking about that counter attack, Remy. As we have Shining Star on the one here, but the ball is accepted here by the Gazelle. Gazelle hit it out wide, back to the Shining Star. Oh, the keeper is right there. So really, what is so disappointed in that counter attack just now with the Gazelles? Yes, but Superstar's defender was not even running back. You understand? Shining Star. Oh, it's a chance for the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is doing very well here. That goalkeeper there for Gazelle, she's reading the game very well. She's coming off her line very well. Yes. She's giving those strikers no chance at all to penetrate her goal. Yeah, the ball is the Gazelle here on top. Yeah, the Shining Star have the ball in defense. What will she do? She hits the ball on the play. The ball goes out on the touch line, on the goal line for a goal kick there for the Shining Star. Yes, the Gazelles, the chances are really stringing here. But
that was the game plan to go there.
Yeah, the right wing is not doing justice at all with me. The right wing is not doing justice. Kicking the ball too much time into the defender when they can just kick the ball away from the defender. Find the center forward there. Because she was just there ready to receive the ball because she was on mark with me. She was on mark.
Yeah.
And the ball just didn't get her way. But she's going out there already. So the ball is cleared off the line, cleared by the central defense there for the Gazelles. And the ball goes out of touch for a throw in to the Shining Star. Shining Star are down 1-0. We're in the 88th minute of play. The Gazelle defending stoutly here. Very well defending here is the Gazelles. Oh, and the player tried to go through her. I don't know why she don't pass the people ball. Pass the people ball. Football is a teamwork. Don't try to pick on 1 and 10 and 20 people. Now she gone down. They're hooking. Now she down. Pass the people ball. That's what football is about. Passing.
1-2 touch and let's
go. We're trying to be a Maradona.
Maybe.
A Messi. We're trying to be a Ronaldo. Pele. So the play is down. That's the first medical attention for the match, with me, in the 89th minute of play.
She's sitting down, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, she's okay, but she must be tired, man, from the performance just now. Yeah, she must have run out of gas, so maybe she's trying to catch up with me. Yeah, but she'll be fine. She'll be fine. So yes, the Gazelle is leading here at the Women Igisha Stadium grounds in the encounter against Shining Star. They are proving themselves very well. The chances has been coming there for the Gazelles. They missed a few of them, but my play there in the left wing there, she have done herself well, and also her team, putting her team up 1-0 by being very skillful there, and she have done very well, putting the ball in the back of the Shining Star net, and they will win the game tonight. We're in the 90th minute of play with a few extra time to come, Remy.
You know, it's all excitement, you know, and as you said, if you hold that ball too long, you most likely can get hurt in some ways. Because nobody's going to allow you to hold that ball or, you know, think you're some kind of great player. But she's okay, she's on her feet, so that's good. The Gazelle look like they have the edge because it's winding down to overtime and something might happen. Here, more trouble here. Here, more trouble here. The Gazelle has the ball. Will she pass? She shoot at the goal. What's wrong with them? They don't like to pass. Just pass the ball. Just pass the ball for Vanderpool. Vanderpool will score. Vanderpool trying to score a goal. She want to do it all on her own. What's going on? We've seen that the regulated time coming up soon, and then we'll see overtime. Here's another chance again. She can run. Let's see what's going to happen here. She's going to take on everybody. Will she shoot? Oh, powder puff. So the Gazelles are getting all the chances, Rouse. Well, how much? What we seeing here? 3 minutes only? Only 3 minutes? Okay, so 3 minutes overtime. Can the Shining Stars level the score? Oh, here she goes down, number 13. Will she get up? It's a foul? Yeah. Wow. What the Shining Stars should do now, they should launch an attack now, send the players up. Only keep 2 defenders, but send everybody up. You agree with that, Rose? The last attempt.
Yeah, they kind of have nothing to lose.
That's right.
Everybody go up.
Send everybody up and just keep 1 defender there or 2. That's it. Here's the big kick coming in. Carissa keep the big kick, but very low. The midfield have it. She passed. Who's going to get it there? Trouble. I'm going to see a counter attack again. Counter attack again. Good play now. Good play now. Vanderpool did well this time. She passed the ball correctly, but the center attack couldn't pass it back. What did we blow for? What's going on here? What sign is that? Why he stopped the game? He stopped a foul, okay. And he's so far from the game, from the play. Big kick in the air. Good head there. And the Gazelle continue the attack. Here's the Shining Star, intercept high and going with the ball. But can't pass the Gazelle. Ball is in the midfield, whistle blow. Wow, a lot of interruption in the end. No one is down. Lots of interruption. Lots of interruption. So the referee Umbrella is keep blowing the whistle. He's making sure that any form of contact, the whistle have to blow. Big kick in the air, bounce, well controlled here by the Shining Star defender. Shining Star want to score, but pass the ball straight to the midfield for Gazelle. Oh, here's a push. Here's another push. Good game by Carissa. Yes, she did well, and she make a great pass. I thought that Shining Star would have done better than that. Here's a push. Nice pass here. There's trouble here. Here's trouble. Oh boy. Yeah, you guys. He didn't blow for that. He didn't blow for the push. Yeah, he didn't blow to her. So the referee seems to be blowing what he wished to blow for, but he's not blowing for. What's that? He called a foul now. But there's a sub. Oh, she get pushed. She walked out.
She was arriving.
Yeah, but the referee supposed to see that. What's she going to get for that? A yellow card?
Oh, yes.
And she go back in the game. Okay.
A yellow card. She's supposed to get. We're going to see what can you do? Or does he going to get pushed back?
Yeah. Yeah. What is he going to do for that? Okay. The referee give a yellow card? No, you're looking for it. Can't find it. Can't find the yellow card. Okay, yellow card, go back and play. Go back and play. Good job, Cleo. Great job, Ham. Good coach, calm her down, and everything was great.
Yeah, but she not supposed to come back on without his permission.
She shouldn't come back on?
No, not without it. Not without the UFA's permission.
That's true too. That's true too. So there's a little bit of breakdown of communication, Rouse. That I'm learning a lot from you, though. The fact that you know the rules. So she should have stayed on the line. So I believe Mr. Fortune is trying to explain that.
Once you leave without my permission, you can't come on without my permission.
But you'll get the yellow card.
You have to come on with my permission. I will not allow her to come on before the game starts. Because she just leave the play. She just leave the field like that.
Okay.
You understand?
And he didn't know she left the field.
No, it seemed like he didn't know.
So in that case, she will get the yellow card and stay outside.
And yeah,
Until he ready.
till I call her whether I start the game.
You get back in control of the
Again,
game.
I start the game. Then I will call her on.
Good.
If she's always too command.
Great. Okay, that's something I learned there now. That's good. So her emotion get into her and she walk off.
Remember, she leave the field without my permission.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
how can you enter without my permission?
Well, the coach did a great job to calm her down and get her back in the play. So it's a free kick against the Shining Stars. The whistle can blow any time. I believe the time is up.
Yes, we'll leave it.
The coach is going too far out of his ground,
Yes, we'll leave it.
but she walk off again. What's going on here?
But she want on the field early.
Yeah, and she walk off again. Here's a counter attack here by the Gazelle. Will she cross the ball? Yes, she did. But defend nicely by the Shining Star. Big kick in the midfield. Shining Star cannot score. And it's the end of the game. The Gazelle 1 goal and the Shining Star 0. What a game with a lot of little issues in it. But nevertheless, Rouse, it was a game that the second half to me was a better part. So just before we close off, Rouse, I just want to say that we have more football action here tomorrow in the Judicial Champion League. So Rouse, any last words on this game before we close out?
Yes, that was a good victory there for the Gazelles. The Gazelles won this game in the 70th minute. The goal was scored. And they maintained, they defend the goal. So the Gazelles come back in the second half and play very good football. Pressing the Shining Star. Had multiple opportunities to score. But eventually they put one in the back of the net. So it's a good victory for the Gazelles. So the Gazelles take 3 points from this encounter. So the Shining Star goes down again 3 points. So the Shining Star have to go back to the drawing board to see where they went wrong and wait for the next game to try to take revenge on whosoever the opponent will be in the next game. So we hope that you do enjoy this game tonight with the Shining Stars and the Gazelles. So tomorrow evening, God's willing, it's going to be the Champions League game between Ducks against the Attackers tomorrow at 6 o'clock p.m. God's willing. So hope to see you all there. So have a good evening to everyone. As you will join us tomorrow, God's willing, for our next encounter. Bye.
The Lions come up against the Kings United, and that is the Digital Champion League sponsor.
Tonight's encounter, the score ending 1-0 in favor of Gazelles, and your